Hey. Wait. Am I supposed to be singing salted peanuts? Salted peanuts. What the fuck is that? Oh, that changes it up. Salted peanuts. Who we are? Glenn the Baker and Gracie, the female comedian. And we are going nuts, nuts, nuts. And this guy got a new toy. Nuts, nuts, nuts. Because he's fucking nuts.
Yeah, baby.
You are.
Welcome to Going Nuts with Glenn and Gracie. I'm Glenn the Baker.
I'm Gracie the female comedian.
Yeah.
But what in the heck is that box that you have?
It's not just a box. This is the cajon, all right?
Cajon.
Yeah.
The thing I got, well, I remember my mom, we don't speak Spanish, but my mom used to say a cajon was their dresser.
Yeah, or your drawer.
Yeah, we call it a drawer.
It's the name of an instrument.
And
this is a really fancy one. This is from a company called Cajon Tab. Okay, Kajontab. We'll put the link up and all that.
May I ask how much you paid for that?
Oh, get out of here!
Did you get it on Amazon, or did you?
No.
Or was it an Instagram?
They've got a lot of ads.
Okay.
I looked into their stuff. It's really nice quality. I mean, most cajons, it's just a box. And you could tap on it, and
when are you planning to use this?
I use this every day.
You do?
Yeah,
to wake up?
To wake up, to get going, to start thinking. What I like about this is it has this thing on the side right here that changes the pitch, so you can basically go. You hear that? And what it also has is they've attached a snare to it, which is this thing. So you can, turn it into a snare drum.
Very
go back and forth, or you can go.
Oh, that's kind of like those big, that instrument is like really big, and then it has like those little balls on it, and then you shake it like that. Like Latin jazz bands usually have it.
You
know what I'm talking about, right? It looks like
yes and no, but I know you're going in the right direction. But there's a lot of instruments that sound like. There's the like the corn cob thingy. Carlos plays that when he sings. Sometimes go shh, shh, all that stuff. So, anyways, look at the quality on it.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Cajon Tab. Let me get this straight. By Lucen Drums, Louson, Lucen Drums, and there it is. I love it. It has, they had a lot of different combinations, like different finishes. Walnut and mahogany and all. Or, no, not mahogany. But anyways, how was your week?
My week was fine.
Yeah, mine sucked. Sorry to interrupt, but look, we had a bunch of difficulties last week with the show. Zoom fucked us over.
Yeah.
Anchor fucked us even harder, and we were just worn out all week. We were trying to recover our footage and stuff. So we have a half an audio episode 27, and we still don't have a video of episode, but I'm gonna put something together. And I got sick. I mean sick, like a fucking dog. And of course I'm vaccinated.
Yeah.
And you didn't get sick.
Nope. I
called up everybody I was in contact with. Nobody was sick.
Because he had a cold.
But look, I had to do it. I had to get a COVID test. I had to do it.
You know what?
Okay, interrupt. Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. I'm just saying that everyone's getting paranoid when they catch a cold now.
And they should, because, people who are vaccinated are still getting sick. And look, I wasn't worried about myself. I would have survived it.
Yeah.
I'm worried about my elderly parents. I'm worried about your grandson. I'm worried about my niece and my friends' kids. I mean, come on. Yeah. So you could still pass it on. And so I went and got a test, and negative. Negative. And then I started reading all this crap from people wondering, hey, what happened to the cold? What happened to the flu? It just disappeared. People stopped getting colds and getting flus. What happened to that? oh, that's proof that this coronavirus is fake or something like that. Well, wait a minute. It went away because we went away. We started masking up. We started social distancing, started quarantining.
Yeah.
That's why we haven't gotten fucking sick. That's why we haven't got cold.
I know. I haven't, well, knock on wood, but I haven't gotten sick. It's because we wore the mask.
We wore the mask.
And we stood away from people.
Yeah, of course. I mean, duh. I mean, we live during the dark ages again. We think that everything passes through the air. No, I mean, we've discovered germs already, people.
Yes.
So I keep hearing all this shit. And why did I get sick? Well, I've been going out. I mean, I've been to a couple of Dodger games. I went to go rehearse, with my friend Carlos in this tiny little room with, 4 dudes. They're not sick. They're fine. But look, we've been going out. So, duh. I got sick just like I used to when I was growing up. Looks like things are back to normal. So get your fucking shot.
And get your flu shot.
Yeah,
Just get vaccinated all over. Just you gotta get a flu shot. Did you get a flu shot?
No, it's been a while since I've gotten a flu shot.
Okay, so maybe you should get a flu shot.
And and then I get the flu every year. But anyways, how many vaccines do you think you've had in your life?
I don't know. I have a damn scar to show
You have
for
the
something.
scar. My mom's got one of those. Well, tetanus, fucking measles.
Yeah, there's
just so many. I mean, it's just part of our lives.
Yeah.
And
even before you go to school, you had to have a vaccination card.
Correct.
To show what vaccination you had before you go to school.
Correct.
I remember that.
Yes. So, I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. I mean, the proof is out there. It's all common sense, but as they say, common sense is not very common.
He was so desperate to get the test done, he was actually going to drive to Vegas because they had a fast rapid
I was
test.
not going to drive to Vegas.
Well,
You're nuts.
You were saying
I told you the only appointment I can find for a quick test is in Vegas.
Well, I was telling you, you should put my daughter's zip code in there and you can get a CVS next to her house.
Yeah, well, it gave me Vegas. So anyways, I got my test and I got my peace of mind, and that's the most important part.
Exactly. I'm glad to hear that, Glenn.
Anyways, so that's over with. And look.
Should we talk about the movie that you
we watched some weird movies this week. Well, not weird movies, good movies. Mm-hmm. We watched Roadrunner. We watched the Anthony Bourdain documentary, which everyone told me was going to be really depressing. And yeah, it was. And I loved it because it was super depressing.
I cried.
And it was really good. It says a lot about him, and it says a lot about this chef industry.
Oh yeah.
There's 2 industries out there. There's real chefs, and then there's this whole dipshit celebrity chef thing, which is something people really try to get into, and people like me I've avoided it. I have no interest in that. And he became a celebrity chef, and then you see how it affects his life.
Oh yeah.
You see how it starts affecting his life, and what can I say? Watch it.
It's very good.
It's really good. And the other movie we watched was Pig with Nicolas Cage. And I thought, here we go. This is going to be another crazy Nicolas Cage movie. And it ended up being kind of sentimental.
Yeah, it was really good, too. That was another good. But it was a trip because when I watched was it Roadrunner? Yeah. Roadrunner, it was about a chef. And so was the movie Pig. So some of the stuff that was going on in this movie, you could relate because you've already heard the stuff that was from the other movie. Which is, that was just my personal opinion. I don't know about yours.
I saw that too. That movie, anyways, Pig is about Nicolas Cage plays a chef who's kind of gone into hiding, and he's living in the wilderness in Oregon, and he's a truffle hunter. He hunts truffles, and he has his prized pig. They don't use pigs anymore to hunt truffles. They use dogs, but he still has his prized pig that he loves. And anyways, he sells truffles, but he lives out in the wilderness, and somebody steals his prized pig. And I thought it was going to be like this John Wick movie where he's going to go into Portland and start shooting everybody. And no, it's like a really sentimental thing. It's something that can happen.
Yeah.
Somebody who falls off the grid. And then you find out why. And then again, more insight to this chef industry, I don't want to give it away.
Yeah.
But it deals with that. And Now we're gonna deal with truffles.
Yes, he went and bought some truffles.
I got truffles, baby. That's right. This company, it's a well-known company. It's just called Truffles USA. And here's the jar.
And they use a dog because there's a dog on it?
Yeah, now, you could buy these things fresh. You know, when I was working at Patina, the Truffle brothers would actually come in, and you know, our chef would, you know, buy them. They would have them in a box, freshly picked, just like in the movie Pig. And they would buy them, and they would weigh them out and pay for them and whatever. But these are jarred, so they're, you know, not as hardcore. Of course, there's a little dog on there. They use, I forgot what kind of dogs they use to hunt truffles now. And these are black truffles.
Oh wow, it's like even a ball.
Yeah. And if you guys don't know what truffles are, truffles are a fungus grown underneath
the
ground. It's a very pungent flavor, one of a kind.
You have an acquired taste for that.
Yeah, you either like it or you don't. I find that this is true, that a lot of women really like it. They like the flavor, the odor. Black truffles are from France. The white ones are from Italy. I've got black ones right here.
Is that from France or from Oregon?
This is from, actually these are from Italy.
Oh wow.
And you can look up Truffles USA, which is okay. Truffles USA is a Los Angeles company, but they get their shit from Italy. So anyways, anyways, let me hold this up to our beautiful camera there. And yeah, that's a black truffle right there. And what I'm gonna do is basically I made some homemade pasta, and I'm gonna put a video of that on our YouTube channel, show you how I make pasta. I rolled out the pasta machine and all that, and I made us some simple cream pasta. And then I got my black truffles, and I got this truffle shaver, Gracie. So we're gonna have some pasta, and I'm gonna shave a shitload of truffles on top, just like they do in the fancy restaurants. Are you hungry?
I'm starving to have a bacon. You know, it was a trip because when I went to New York, the last time I went to New York, and everywhere we went, we went to the movies and we had truffle popcorn, and then we went to this restaurant and we had truffle macaroni and cheese. So we had a lot of truffles when I went to New York. And sadly to say, I was supposed to go to New York this today's Wednesday. No, today's Tuesday. I was supposed to go to New York tomorrow night, but I had to postpone it.
Yeah.
So I will be going to New York real soon. But anyway, I had to cancel my appointment, so this kind of reminds me of
So Gracie, the way it would work here, let's just mix this up here because I made it and then we started the show and now it's kind of whatever.
Did you show the...
Yes, I did. Let's say we go to a nice Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
They would serve this to you right here. They would have a truffle menu with probably no price on it, if that tells you anything. And you say, yeah, I want the truffle pasta and whatever. And they'll give you, the pasta will come to your table. And then, you know, sometimes a chef will come to the table with, this truffle shaver right here. And the truffles. And just come over and just start shaving it onto your plate.
Okay. Oh, it's nice and small. Okay, that's really
well, let me make this a little thicker.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thicker? I think you just go...
Yeah, I think I made it tighter.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I just got this, guys. Okay, relax. It's brand new.
I'm so hungry.
So again, the chef or the maitre d' or even the manager will come over and
shred some
and say, "Hi, how you doing?"
Oh, okay, that's good. That's like they're too big.
And that's how they'll do it.
Okay, then that's
how they'll do it.
Those are big.
And they will cover your entire plate.
Okay, I thought
with it like that. Okay.
I like the little shreds.
And I will show this to the camera.
Yeah. Oh, you use the whole stuff.
Look at that. I know they look weird.
It's like a mushroom, huh?
Yeah, it's a fungus. Now let's eat.
Okay. I was thinking that you were gonna put like little shredded cheese.
There's plenty of Parmesan cheese in there.
No, I mean shredded cheese. Like I thought you were gonna shuffle the.
Listen, there's no flavor like this in the world, okay? Oh.
Wow. Okay, I got my chunk. Oh, I can be not getting my chunks of truffle.
That's all I can say, guys. Sorry.
Yeah. Did you want to tell them how you made this? You have a truffle on the back.
Oh, there we go. They'll come over, they'll put this on risotto. And then they'll charge you an arm and a leg for it. And you will pay for it.
I love it.
Because it is delicious.
There's a lot of people who don't like risotto. I made it one day and nobody liked it. I had to eat it all myself. Really good though.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, okay, how did I make this? The pasta was a basic pasta recipe. Semolina flour, eggs, regular flour, roll it up, I rolled it out. I have this little angel hair attachment. So I did that. And then I just, cooked the pasta. And then in the pan, I used some truffle butter. So there's more truffle flavor in there. And this was butter. Let me get that jar. Okay. And I bought a bottle of truffle from Ross, I think, or TJ Maxx one day. It's really good. And this is black truffle butter. Okay. You can see the truffles at the bottom right there, and they just mix it up with butter. And then let me, my God, this it smells so good. It smells so good. And there's no in between with this. It's either amazing or you're gonna be like, ah, that's gross, right? But most people will say it's absolutely amazing. So, anyways, I melted that butter. I threw chicken broth in there, and then I just threw the pasta in there and did a basic emulsion. And then finished it with Parmesan cheese, and then topped it with more black truffles.
I wonder. So, basically, when you make this pasta without the red sauce, you just use like say whatever ingredients like garlic, whatever, and then you just use chicken broth,
butter. Or oil,
butter.
and chicken broth. And you make an emulsification with the oil or the butter and the broth, and that creates a sauce.
Because sometimes at Costco they have that company that sells that butter.
Clarified butter.
And it's like with onion. It's either French.
Oh yeah, you could use that. That's great. Just use butter, use the liquid, and then you kind of mix it around and make an emulsification and a nice little sauce.
And if you want a low carb, you can probably get those garbanzo beans pasta. Have you tried those?
Bonzo.
Garbanzo beans pasta. It's pretty good.
It's called Bonzo. Right? The brand?
Orange.
Bonza pasta or something like that?
Orange box.
Yeah. I have tried it. I was impressed.
I know.
If you're low carbing it.
I thought it was really good.
Yeah, I was really impressed.
I tried those other ones, and it was like, oh, like the wheat ones and all that.
Oh man, sorry for talking with our mouths full, but you would be too if.
Yeah. And also, like I said, I remember I bought at TJ Maxx or something, the truffle oil.
Yeah, so you found some truffle oil.
And now I bought some. I went to TJ Maxx and I found some. Look at truffle popcorn.
Truffle popcorn. It's TJ Maxx time, everybody.
Oh yeah, TJ Maxx.
Are you cheating on the 99-cent store? What the fuck?
Yeah, kind of.
You don't have any 99-cent store this week. That's fine.
No, because we have a Yum Yum.
Oh yeah, we got a Universal Yums box coming up, guys. So you don't want to miss that. Stay tuned. Okay. Anyways, we have no idea what country it's from, but I
had all day to think about it, and I didn't even do it. Oh my gosh.
Anyways, I'm almost done with mine here.
Oh really? You went to the Dodger game? How was the Dodger game? Did you get like a jacket, or was that just for kids, or what was the promo when you went to the Dodger game on Monday?
Went to the Dodger game, we got a hoodie. Really nice. Really nice hoodie. Very impressed.
Did they ask what size you wanted, or they just gave? Oh really?
They only had large and extra large. Or medium and extra large, something like that. Anyways.
Oh, I'm nice.
Went with the family, my parents and my cousin Martha, And yeah, we had a really fun time.
That's good. And tomorrow they're giving out a ring or something?
We're giving out a ring. Should we go?
I don't know.
We're giving out the championship ring.
Real diamonds?
Yeah. No. Anyways, we might go. We'll see.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, this pasta's fucking great.
I know. Well, when you're...
Oh, well, we're gonna eat popcorn now?
I'm gonna try the popcorn. But it's compare the taste.
Okay, well, I'm gonna finish this, and then maybe we'll have that in a little bit. There's something else I wanted to.
What?
Yeah. And
Oh, so.
Sorry.
Okay, you know what I want to talk about? Remember our episode 22, Aaron?
Oh yeah.
He did a movie, and remember he was talking about how they wanted to finish this movie, and hopefully they were going to be able to send it to Cannes. What happened with that? Have you heard?
Yeah, on episode 22, Aaron and Rosenda Salazar, filmmakers. Aaron finished his third film, the one he was talking about on the show, a little short called Still Life. And no, they submitted it to Sundance.
Oh, Sundance.
And they will find out in December if they're in. And I saw the film. It's,
oh my gosh, it's
well
really
done.
Good.
Now you saw it.
I saw it, and you know it's like not a lot of words. Or did they?
Well, there's no words.
Oh, there's no words.
No.
There is no words. But just the you can tell what it's about.
Yeah. It's great. So. Just like this pasta. Boom, baby.
Oh my gosh. He's always bragging about his cooking. I gotta admit it is good.
Look, I'm not bragging about it. I mean, it tastes good.
Have you seen this show that's on Amazon Prime? I think it's called Crime Kitchen?
No.
Oh my god, you might like it. I've already seen the whole thing.
I don't think so. I've worked in those. So I have no interest.
It's a competition.
No interest in that at all.
It's a competition show where everybody goes into a kitchen and they leave clues of these desserts.
Sounds stupid.
And they have to like try to figure out what the dessert is. But it's a trip because the desserts that they're making are fancy desserts I've never even heard of.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a chef.
Like
or pastry chef.
Like what? Like banana splits and stuff? Just kidding.
I mean, they have to look in the trash can, into the dishwasher.
Yeah, I swear to God, that sounds like restaurants that I've worked in already.
Well, yeah,
looking through the trash cans and shit.
And there's clues. I mean, and there's a clue everywhere. So you got to figure out what the dish is. And they're exotic.
And it's called Kitchen Crimes.
I think that's what it's called.
Well, I'll look it up, but I probably won't watch it. Anyways.
It's good. And now you know what I've been watching too? Is Harry Potter movies.
Okay, so she sent me a text the other day, and it was like about a little after midnight, and it said, I just finished watching all the Harry Potter movies. That's exactly what it says. I have the proof on the phone. Anyways, I responded back. I said, awesome. My favorite is Goblet of Fire. Which one is yours? And she goes, I didn't see any of them. That's exactly what it said. And I'm like, what?
You know what? That's why I hate to text. Because if you text somebody, they read it freaking wrong. That's not what I said. I said I watched the Harry Potter movie. I should have wrote comma. Sorry, I didn't write a comma. I watched a Harry Potter movie. My mission now is to watch all of them.
Okay,
and that's what I said. But what it says, and I'll show it to you
him, that's again. What it reads, and we're gonna post this up on the fucking video just to prove a point, Gracie. It says. It doesn't come off that way. She missed a word here or
it's 12 o'clock midnight. What do you expect me to do?
It comes off, weird. And I understand.
No, you don't. Anyways, because you send me all kinds of
yeah, because first of all, I'm trying to go to sleep. And then you're telling me that you did something and I'm like, cool. And then you're like, no, I didn't do that.
No, wait. You texting me at 3 o'clock in the morning sometimes.
Yeah, whatever.
So it's not like
that's the highlight of your week, probably. Anyways,
just when I'm falling asleep, all of a sudden my phone's going ding, and I'm like, oh shit.
Okay, look
what the hell is Glenn doing now?
Well, enough of that crap. You saw how many Harry Potter movies have you seen?
I think on 2005.
You saw 2005.
No,
I think there's only 9.
No, I'm on the next. The next one I'm watching is 2005.
So you're not going by. You're going by years. So I think that's the 3rd one. I
think so, maybe.
Well, can you remember how many you've seen?
Yeah, 2001, 2003, and 2004.
Okay, so now, that's 3. That's all I asked. How many?
Yeah, 3.
And she said, I saw 2005 of them.
No, I'm just saying, the last one I watched was 2005. I mean, and the next one I need to watch is 2005.
There's no hope. There's no hope. You know,
no, it's
there needs to be an interpreter from another dimension.
Yeah, because you don't listen.
Anyways.
You don't listen.
Yeah, sure. Anyways, well, listen to this. The highlight of this week, besides this amazing show that I look forward to every week, I'm not going to touch that right now because I'm going to touch something else. I finally got some some prints done of my artwork.
Oh.
And I want to give a shout out to Art Printer LA out in Culver City. They did a really fucking awesome job on my Carlos Brown prints.
Carlos Brown.
And you know, the original one is has been gifted to my friend Carlos, who, by the way, I mean, I gave it to him and he goes, "Dude, how did you know I like Charlie Brown? Or how did you know my son likes Charlie Brown?" His son loves Charlie Brown.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
So he goes and shows it over to his son, and it's a big old smile, and it was, anyways, and then I had a big old smile. So anyways, I picked him up today, so let me bring him out. Oh, yeah.
Did you do the zigzag, or did you do like the Mexican blanket on the shirt?
No, this is a more of an abstract, rendition.
You could have just brought one.
And look at that! Look at that! You can't tell on the black and white camera, and you guys can't see them, but we'll put them up on our Instagram, which you guys should all be following, by the way. Going Nuts GNG. We want to thank you for following us, and we want to thank that one more subscriber on YouTube.
Oh shit! Awesome.
Anyways, there they are. I've got 10 prints. I'm gonna sign them and number them, and thank you very much. This is.
So if somebody wants to buy one, they can contact you on Going Nuts and just
contact me direct.
And DM you.
And direct message me on Going Nuts, and I'll you know, we'll set up a price. I can frame them for you. These are I did a 14 by 20 painting, and these are roughly a little bigger. So they're you know, they're big. You can see it's like 15 by, you know, like 21 and a half or something like that. Anyways, I'm very happy with them. So there they are.
Yeah, he's drinking, and if you want to know, he's drinking a martini, and then he has a crucifix on his hand.
Yeah, and there's some blood splattered on the bottom.
Oh, that's blood. The yellow is supposed to be blood?
No, that's blood. The red is supposed to be blood.
Oh.
There's drops of blood on there that are falling from the crucifix.
Oh, wow.
Don't ask me what that means. I'm an artist. Anyway, anyways, there it is. Art Printer LA, thank you very much. I'll be doing business with you again soon.
Oh, that's good.
Yay!
Yay! So I have a collectible. You want to do a collectible?
Let's see that fucking collectible.
How many people love to go to Little Caesars Pizza? It's quick, $5 pizza, $7 pizza.
For a quick...
Do you go to Little Caesars Pizza?
Listen, for a quick last resort. I
gotta tell you, the pizza's pretty good.
Yeah, for a last resort, yeah, it is pretty good, and you get what you pay for it. For $7 or for I thought they were $5.
Well, they are $5. It all depends. Sometimes they have like a meat one, and it'll be $7 or something, or you know, or they have different ones.
You get what you pay for, and it's worth it. I mean,
it is good.
You know, it's better than a frozen pizza.
Oh, hell yeah, because you spend like $6 on a frozen pizza, you might as well just go to Little Caesars and get a fresh one.
Right? Exactly. So you got a collectible
of Little Caesar.
Oh God, where did you find that? In the dump? What was so dusty?
Not dusty.
It's gray. Wipe the face.
What do you mean? He's not gray.
Yeah, look at how dirty he is.
He's not either dirty. He's a beige. His skin tone colored, Glenn?
There's dust all over it and shit.
Look, I didn't see no dust popping off your shoulder.
I got over. Oh my god.
Little Caesar.
Okay, let me show.
Let me get the pizza.
That's not what Little Caesar says.
What does he say? Pizza, pizza?
Yeah.
Pizza, pizza.
There it is. Look at him.
Pizza, pizza.
Pizza, pizza.
We probably should have had pizza. We probably should have had Little Caesar's pizza with a little pizza man.
Pizza, pizza. Okay, anyways, you know what we should do is we should get Little Caesar's pizza and you shave a bunch of truffles on it. Shave a shitload of truffles on it.
What is your favorite pizza? Mine is pepperoni, jalapeno, and pineapple.
Yeah, no pineapple. Sorry.
I love pineapple on my pizza.
I like the pepperonis and the mushrooms. That's it.
That's a basic.
You know, no, it's not. It's delicious.
Jalapeno.
I like the green. I like the green peppers.
I don't like the green peppers.
And the sausage.
And you always ask for extra sauce.
The pepperonis, extra cheese. Forget about it.
You always ask for extra sauce.
Extra sauce. Forget about it.
Oh gosh.
Anyways, Gracie, why is this a collectible?
Because nobody has a Little Caesar.
I doubt it. I mean, I think they sell these when they come free when you order pizza.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not that one.
Well, okay. Well, what makes it a collectible to you? How old is that?
I don't know.
She got it last week with her order at Little Caesars. And that's your collectible?
Yeah, look, it even has hair on his chest.
It is pretty cute.
He has hair on his chest.
It would be nicer if it was clean.
Shut up. Oh, look at it. It's like, you know, he wears it like across one shoulder, like a Roland style little outfit.
Yeah, it's a toga.
Yeah, it has like a little bit of hair.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like, no.
And he has green leaves in his hair.
Yeah, it's a crown, like a little crown. It's
and
like
he has a little
Julius Caesar.
Yeah, and he has like a little slice of pizza.
The best pizza maker in the history.
He has pepperoni pizza. And mushrooms. See? And it has mushrooms on it.
There you go.
Pepperoni and mushrooms.
He's got pepperoni. Let me, I'm going to show that. He's got my favorite toppings on there. Pepperoni and the mushrooms.
Oh, God.
That's right.
Little Caesar.
The pepperonis.
Caesar.
Oh, God. So that's your collectible, Gracie?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So what's your album of the
Well,
day?
thank God I brought some records.
Oh, God. I hope not 12.
No, just 2. Anyways, let me make it real quick, alright? You know, it's a vinyl moment. Let's do this. Thank you very much. Look, I've got some vinyl coming. I know I said, you know, I'm not going to be buying anymore.
Yeah, you said that you were going to take a break.
The last thing I bought was the George Harrison 50th anniversary, All Things Must Pass, which I've been hearing so many different things about, you know. People are really dissecting it and all that.
Really?
Look, it sounds great to me. The bottom line is I never owned a copy of that, and I still don't. And it's nice to have that as my first, and it's going to be the one that
I should have brought George Harrison's autograph out.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
And you know, George Harrison was the first Beatle I ever saw, like, live. I mean, I didn't see him perform. 1992 Billboard Music Awards, a friend of mine won tickets to that. It was at the Universal Amphitheater, which became, you know, the Gibson, and now it's Hogwarts. Anyways, yeah, it was there, and he received like a Lifetime Achievement Award.
Oh, well, that's nice.
And they showed, you know, like a big Beatles reel. I was 16 at the time, and I thought it was pretty cool. I wasn't a Beatlemaniac yet, but I mean, I liked what I was like looking at. Tom Petty, like, gave him the award and gave a big speech.
How do you remember all that shit?
And he came out, and, you know, George in those days, you know, was always had, like, I don't know, like a colorful kind of outfit or whatever. Anyways, that was pretty awesome. I didn't admire it as much then as I did now. I mean, fucking Cypress Hill was at that show, and I was going crazy because they said legalize it on stage, and it was the first time I ever heard that, and I was like, oh my God, yeah. You know, that solidified my stonerhood at 16. Anyways, back to the fucking records. Sorry.
Exactly.
Every time I bring records on here, you know I always say, oh, sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I have nothing bad to say, and I really have nothing bad to say about these records.
And where'd you get these records at?
And I'm always buying classic stuff, right? So I thought I'd buy a new record. I bought this at Target.
Oh.
This is one of my favorite new groups. They've been around for like maybe 6 years. They're called Greta Van Fleet. Okay? When I first heard them, I was like, Greta Van Fleet. Oh, she sounds great. I like that song. And I saw them on Saturday Night Live, and it's 4 dudes.
Oh, okay.
There are 4 brothers, or 3 brothers and a cousin from Michigan, and they sound like, you know, 70s rock and roll throwback, you know, homage to 70s rock. You should see their stage outfits. I mean, I think you'd like the way they look. And the lead singer sounds like a mixture of like Robert Plant and Jack White. But the comparisons to Led Zeppelin are huge. You know, you can even say they ripped them off or whatever. I don't look at it that way. They're influenced by them, and to see like a young group like that try and emulate that is always good to me. Always. Anyways, this is their second album. It's called The Battle at Garden's Gate. I dig the album. It's a double album. It's got this big concept, you know, of this story, you know, this kind of mythical story.
Like Harry Potter?
Like the way Led Zeppelin would kind of do that, you know? They were kind of, you know, witchy and magical, and some of their lyrics, you know, refer to like Lord of the Rings, stuff like that. And the packaging on here is really nice. It comes in a, oh God, can you hold that for me, Grace? And feel the texture of that.
Oh yeah, it's pretty thick.
It's really nice, huh? Look at it. It's like a textured, it feels like it's leather. You know, and it's a double album, and it comes on this nice green vinyl.
Oh wow, are they both green?
They're both green.
That's cool.
It's really cool. And like I said, I dig the album. I dig all the songs on it from beginning to end, but
what?
I was really disappointed with the mix and the final sound of it. The lead singer's voice, I felt, was like kind of like hidden away. They should have like cranked up his voice.
Oh, so it's kind of like when sometimes you go to you see a band and you can't hardly hear the singer, you hear more the music. You hear a lot of bass, you know, a lot of bottom, which is cool. I love the bottom. And then I just felt like his voice, since he's got that, you know, like, it should have really like soared over the music, and it just didn't. So it was just missing something for me. And then I was trying to be fair. I'm like, am I full of shit here? Should I clean the record? Should I, you know, turn down the bass? I mess with it, and no, his vocals they're in the background. When I feel like they should either be flat and the same, or they should be soaring over, like how he does in concert. You know, check out Greta Van Fleet on YouTube, like their show at Red Rocks, and you know, it's wild, and their outfits are like 70s. Do you have long hair or short hair?
Right now he's got short, real curly hair. They're right here. You want to see them? They're somewhere right here. I think it's
okay.
Anyway, I'll show you them. Anyways, I thought, what's the best way to really find out if this sounds good or bad? Hold on to that. I said, well, why don't I do this? Why don't I compare it to the real thing? So this is an original copy of Led Zeppelin 1. Okay?
70 something.
Yeah, 70. I know everyone's gonna be, you fucking idiot, you don't even know. Anyways, it's an original. You know, there's the original Atlantic.
I think I was in junior high school, so I believe it's
69.
Probably, yeah, I was just gonna tell you 69 or 70, because I was in junior high school when that came out.
So this is Led Zeppelin 1, and anyways, I played this right after I played that, and the difference is just enormous, enormous. You know, from the very first drum beat. To, you know, Robert Plant's voice is just right there, like flat with the rest of the band. And I just felt like the new Greta Van Fleet album was maybe over mixed, or they,
I'll have to check it out.
Anyways, that was just my little review of that. It's still a great album. I love the way this thing looks. It's a great collection. I'm glad it's part of my collection.
It looks better than it sounds. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I'll just leave it at that. And anyways,
did you like look it up on Google and then just listen to reviews?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't. I don't read those kind of reviews until after I kind of give mine. Mm-hmm. You know, because chances are I'm going to look up reviews of this and they're going to say it's the greatest sounding vinyl of our generation or something. So, anyways, or probably not. But anyways, guys, that was the vinyl moment. The little side-to-side comparison of old and new. You know, the originals and the new generation. Long live rock and roll. Alright? And we will be right back. Alright, so we're back, and we're eating this truffle popcorn.
That I got at TJ Maxx.
Compared to the truffle pasta that we just had, I mean, it's, you know, you can't really taste much truffle, but it's there.
Yeah.
And then you have truffle oil too, right?
I know.
And look, man, when you go to a burger joint and they've got like a truffle burger or, you know, truffle fries, you know, get it, you know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, truffle fries are so good.
Yeah.
I have a lipstick on my chin or anything from eating the pasta.
Right here on the side. You look like the Joker.
Really?
Yeah. Why? Okay. Why is your face like peely?
Can you tell it's peely?
It looks. Did you get a facial or something?
I had a facial on Sunday.
Look, I have to ask this shit because if I don't, you know, well, you know, she'll never forgive me. You didn't notice my face, but I did actually. It looks. Well, it looks smooth.
Well, I had like a little peel, so it's starting to peel.
Okay, how does that work? A peel. You had a chemical peel.
How does a chemical peel?
How does that work? What is that?
I don't know. You know what? I go in, I shut my eyes, and I just let Jennifer do whatever.
Oh my gosh, you could be putting cement for all you know on your face. I mean, well, you don't know what it is?
No.
Oh boy.
Why more
Go have this procedure. No, I'm good. Well, I'm good on that. I think it's time for this right here.
What?
I haven't had this in over a week, so
Thank you,
Jennifer. I've been sick.
Thank you, Therapy by Jennifer, for my
Yeah, and we have put her you know, her name, her business on here, haven't we?
Yes.
On her YouTube channel.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, thank you very much, Jennifer, for improving Gracie's face, or I don't know.
You know, I am.
However you want to call it.
I am 65.
Well, there you go. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's people out there like, how does she do it? She's 65. You know, she looks like that, right? She goes to Jennifer. All right?
Exactly.
Shit, we might put Jennifer's info again right there. While I smoke my King Palm blunt right here. And if you don't know what King Palm is a organic palm leaf, no tobacco. These are ready to stuff wraps or joints or whatever. Mm-hmm. You just break up your flour. It comes with a little poking stick that you just throw in there. You know, you break it up with your hands and you just stuff it in there. The filter on the end is a corn husk.
Is that one flavored?
This one is not flavored. They have, you know, flavored ones, of course. There's the corn husk filter. Why do I like these? I think we've mentioned these before on here. We smoked a gold one of these. It's so smooth. It's really, really smooth, and there's no tobacco in here. I'm not a fan of blunts, and
don't you have to
it's
smoke
smooth.
it? You got to smoke it fast though, because it'll keep on burning, right? So you, like, if you just set it down right here and just talk to the whole show, it'll burn.
Yeah, it'll burn.
So you smoke it, and if you're done smoking, I would suggest you.
And delicious. They have some that are flavored. But anyways, why am I mentioning this? We put up a picture of of Mr. Kitty,
our producer,
you know, sitting on top of a King Palm rolling tray, and I tagged them, And they said, hey, thanks for the mention. Here's a 25% off coupon on your next order.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you very much, King Palm. I will use it.
Are you going to get the flavor? These are the ones that you get flavored also?
Yeah, you can get these flavored. The tip comes with like a little flavoring mechanism that you can squeeze to activate. Now you can use it or not, or you can. What I like to do is like smoke half of it, and then the last half I'll squeeze the flavor and enjoy that. And it's all natural, meaning they use the oils of the fruit, to make it to give it flavor. Excuse me.
What is the name of the flower that you have in there?
This is lemon ting from a company called Blem.
And does it taste like lemony?
Well, Gracie, we are both vaccinated, and I'm not sick anymore. Do you want, or should you want to wait till later and try your own or something?
No, it's okay. I will.
Take a hit of that shit. And but by the way, look, I don't recommend sharing, especially in a large group. Roll your own, okay? Right now we're just being, frugal.
Yeah.
Anyways, here it is, Lemon Ting by the Blem company. And no, that stuff is not cheap. And here's a package of King Palm wraps. And because I said, they're all natural and they're smooth and all that, those are not cheap either. These are not that cheap either. So
well, how much? How much?
I don't know. They're like a what? Like a $2 for a pack of 3 or something like that?
That's fine. That's not that that's not expensive.
Okay.
Because how much do you pay for a blunt, like a cigar one?
I don't know. Maybe, I have no idea. But anyways, I really like them. That's, when I'm not rolling, the joints with those funky field tips.
Uh-huh.
I like using these. And then if they're convenient, like you just...
Especially for someone like me who doesn't know how to roll like a joint with papers and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And...
Yeah, she could just break up the weed and then just stuff it in there.
Yeah, I know how to like grind that stuff in that little grinder. I mean, come on, I could do that. Like when I got those raw, they're what raw filter, those raw
cones.
Raw cones.
Yeah, they're pre-rolled cones. They're already, and then you just stuff the weed in there.
Yeah, I got that for Christmas.
That was her Christmas gift.
Those kids.
I love it.
Those kids didn't give me anything for my birthday.
Oh, well, that was a lot of cones. You got like 60 of those cones.
That was Christmas.
That's Christmas, and they're all gone. They're halfway gone already, probably.
But I don't fill up the whole joint like it's huge. I just fill it up. But what I did notice is that it's too hard. When you get to the end, you can't really go all the way to the filter. It doesn't. It doesn't stay.
Yeah.
It doesn't stay. I don't. You know what I don't like about it? It doesn't stay lit. Like I have to keep on lighting it and lighting it and lighting it. Is it because of the paper?
Probably.
It's just like I have to keep on lighting it. And
as you can see, these things they stay lit. Stay nice and lit.
You gotta keep on smoking so you don't waste your weed. But those ones don't stay lit. Fine. Sometimes I'll just try to take some hits so I can go to sleep. But sometimes I just say.
And you're
like, yeah, exactly. And then finally I just said, screw it, man. That's not staying out.
Fuck it. You're like, fuck this shit.
It. Too bad you couldn't like just snort it, How come they don't have weed like that? Like you could snort. Wouldn't that be kind of easy? But that would like ruin your nose and shit, huh?
Yes, crazy. And you can just do this, or you can eat it. Speaking of eating it,
oh gosh,
the pistachio brittle is coming along great. I'm gonna jar up maybe about 100 orders or something.
Oh, you got 100 orders?
No. I'm gonna jar up about 100 orders and then just try and push them. See what happens.
You can try sell them if you happen to go to any comedy shows, like if you go with,
Absolutely. So, speaking of comedy, anyways, Gracie, when was your last show?
Last Thursday.
It was last Thursday, right?
Yeah.
It was the show that I couldn't go to because I was sicker than a dog. And it was in the city of Upland, the 909, at the Last Name Brewery.
Yes, and I had to do some, drug dealing over there.
Yeah, I was supposed to deliver some of this pistachio brittle to a comedian, actually, Shivago Blea. Is that his last name? Shivago. Thank you very much for purchasing some pistachio brittle.
Yeah, exactly.
I was supposed to deliver to him, and I was sick, but Gracie did it because he lives over there, And hey, you might see Shivago on this show. That would be kind of fun.
And this is how you don't read texting. Because I guess he had said he was going to go to your house around noon. But he didn't text you back because he was actually on the freeway. And he said he was at the 605 and then you text, oh, I'm not going to be home till after 2 o'clock.
No, that was my bad. That was my bad. He texted me like early in the morning.
Yeah, because he had already planned his schedule was, okay, I'm going to go to your... he's going to go to your house.
Mm-hmm.
And he had already scheduled it. Like if I said, oh, Glenn, you know what? I'll meet you at your house at 12 and I'll go pick it up. Well, I don't feel like I need to call you again and confirm because I've already mentioned to you that I'm going to go to your house. So he was actually already on his way to your house when you text him back. Said, oh, I won't be home till 2 o'clock. See, but basically he didn't answer your text because he's driving. But I'm just saying, communication-wise...
Oh, look, it went out.
Yeah. Communication-wise, he was already halfway. He was almost to your house. And he was on the 605.
Well, I apologized to him, and that's why I hooked him up another jar. You know, that's how I do it. That's how I do things.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Well, what was the point of that?
The point is that you don't read texting right.
Wait a minute. You know, okay, we're gonna get into this shit right now. Okay, listen. No. Fuck no. Okay, listen. He texted me in the morning, okay, and I never got back to him. That's it. And the question was, hey, I'm thinking of going there around noon. Let me know if that's okay.
Oh, okay.
I never read the text until fucking afternoon because I'm a goddamn vampire. I sleep all day. I read it and I'm like, oh shit, man, I felt like shit. So I text him back, hey man, sorry, I'm just barely reading your text that you sent me in the morning. Mm-hmm. Look, I won't be available till after 2.
And he was already at your house.
And you're trying to say that he was already on his way to this. I had never gotten back to him because I slept all day, but I'm just saying, I don't know what the hell you were just trying to turn it into right now.
No, I'm just trying to say...
And we can rewind this shit.
No, what I'm trying to say is, not just with you, it's anything. A lot of times you try to text people stuff, and sometimes they read it one way and it's meant like another way.
Of course, that's why texting sucks.
Yeah, and that's why sometimes I'll try to make a phone call because I don't want to sit on the texting for half an hour when I can just talk to you for like 2 minutes and be over with.
Yeah, talk to me for 2 minutes, be over with, will be a dream come true. That is never happening with Gracie Armijo, folks. It's fucking an hour conversation minimum just to address one subject.
You are such a liar.
That is far from an exaggeration. That is 100% true.
No, it's not. You're such a liar.
And men know this. Men know this. Can I get back to the pistachio brittle?
Okay,
can I get back to this pistachio brittle? And then can we get back to your comedy show? I mean, that's what I was trying to get to.
Okay, yeah.
And then we went off into another fucking direction.
Okay,
anyways,
sorry.
Thanks for delivering that to him.
You're very welcome.
And I'm gonna make more of that shit. It's been a while for this, so my tolerance kind of built up. Anyways, Last Name Brewery was the name of the place in Upland. How did that go?
It went really well. It was nice. I announced at the end of the at the end of the show, if anybody wanted to listen and watch our podcast on YouTube or listen to it, I announced it.
Oh, sweet!
Going nuts, which is kind of cool. And I gave out some cards because a lot of women were there, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, you're really funny," which makes me feel good when I hear that from somebody. Because, you do a show and you're like, yeah, you hear people laughing, but you don't know, well, did I do good or did I do bad? So when someone actually from the audience takes a minute to tell you, you're really funny, I like to follow you.
Yeah.
See you again. That makes me...
Well, yeah, because you're hearing it from them.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, I'm not trying to make this about me, I'm just making a little comparison. It's like that in the restaurant industry, you cook all night, you don't know what... The food leaves... And you don't hear about it, or as long as you don't hear a complaint from the manager or something, or the chef starts fucking yelling at somebody, you basically have to say everything went okay. But when a customer, actually says, hey, oh my God, can you tell the pastry chef or whatever that was the bomb? That's pretty much like the same thing.
Yeah, it is. It's really nice.
That's how it was at Joe's, because Joe's was an open kitchen. So people would see us, they would say, hey, that was great or whatever. So anyways, sorry for making it about me. How... Just giving you a taste of your own medicine.
I don't do that. That's my sister.
Oh, God.
One up. I'm going to write a question. Do you have any friends that are one-ups?
Right.
One-ups. Because, you know, like, you'll say something to somebody. Of course, they're going to come back with one-up.
I got one, too.
You?
Yeah.
Who?
The one. No. I'm giving you a one-up example.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, me too.
You too?
Yeah, I got 2 one-up friends.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I have a relative that's a one-up.
Okay.
So sometimes I think it's always a competition.
Oh, God.
Speaking of competitions, don't you think we should get on the scale and do our weight loss thing again like we did before?
No.
I think so.
No. I mean, well, you could do that. We should do that.
We should do that because this way you can fit into your shirts.
Yeah, they're not going to fit into those fucking shirts. Those shirts are ridiculous.
That
they're the way they're made, and the fabric is like cardboard.
Really?
Yeah, it's got like no, stretch to it at all. It feels like a fucking doormat. It's a shame. Yeah, they were nice prints, but anyways, some homeless people will enjoy this.
Really? You gonna
Anyways, how was the damn show, Gracie?
It was good. I told you it was very good, and we had a lot of people there, and it was nice. I saw Zhivago, so I was basically outside talking to Zhivago, after I got off stage. So I really didn't listen to the other comics.
Yeah, well,
but it was a good show.
Do other comics ever listen to the other comics, or do they always kind of jam or? Yeah,
I guess you don't really watch it, but sometimes you watch because you want to see if they did good or not. Sometimes so you can give them that fist pump,
Yeah, and I saw some pictures. It looks like you were in front of like the
brewery. The boilers, yeah.
Yeah, the kegs or whatever.
The keg boilers. It was kind of...
It's a nice setup.
Yeah, and I took my shirt, I took a jacket to match my shoes, and I was all excited. Oh, this jacket's going to match my shoes. I couldn't put that damn jacket on. It was too freaking hot.
Really?
Yeah, it was hot. And it's trip because the place is in like an industrial area.
Yeah. And
they have actually a stage outside, so I don't know if they have shows outside. But our show was inside with the little stage and stuff, and it was fun. But are you ready to do a yum yum?
What's a yum yum?
Oh, your Universal Yums.
Oh yeah, we got a Universal Yums box. That's what you've all been waiting for.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Universal Yums time.
They don't care about us.
Yeah, they didn't.
Oh, I should look in your book just to make sure I don't duplicate
Okay, well I'll open it and you look in the book and.
Yeah, you're not supposed to open until you guess.
I'm gonna have it ready.
Okay, so give me a country.
Look, we haven't gotten anything from Mexico, so I'm just gonna say that.
Okay, and I'm gonna say Israel.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do this to the camera.
Okay. None of us have ever won, have we?
Taiwan.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, we did Thailand.
Taiwan. Very nice.
That's China, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, I hope it's not. It's.
All right, Gracie. Gracie, get ready for the fish.
Really?
Yeah. Off we go to Taiwan, baby.
Taiwan?
Ooh! Oh my God! Look at this. Anyways, there's a little booklet. Want to hold that up to
I should have brought my glasses so I could have asked you the question.
Well, hold the booklet up, and there's the little sticker. We always get a sticker, and it's a boba tea, and it said, "I had bubble tea in the kingdom of butterflies." Isn't that awesome? I love that sticker. So you ready?
Okay.
Gracie.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Go for it.
In August, locals do not eat ice cream, exercise, drink bubble tea, or get married.
In August, people in Taiwan, in August, they don't drink bubble tea, they don't get married, or what were the other choices?
Exercise.
They don't exercise, or what else?
It's eat ice cream, exercise, drink bubble tea, or get married.
I'm gonna say drink bubble tea for some reason.
Okay.
What is the answer?
The answer is, I have
no idea. Just like last time.
Wedding. I think it's wedding.
You don't get married in August? So they do? Like.
Oh yeah, D. They don't get married. Yeah.
The answer is
a D.
Wow, they don't get married in August.
Yeah.
That's very, very interesting. Let's get to this. Let's get to these snacks. First one.
More popcorn?
Bubble tea popcorn. What the fuck? That looks like magic. Magic, I tell you. Okay?
Caesar, you're gonna have to sit over here.
Yeah. Hold it up real close, Grace. Go up there.
Okay, remind me to hold my stomach in.
Just don't get too close to the camera. We want that chemical peel to like backfire or something.
Shit.
Anyways, there it is. Bubble tea popcorn. Ain't that weird?
Yeah.
I can't wait to try that. Next one. Soy Cracker. It's just a soy cracker. Okay? And speaking... Okay, listen. Look, you want to know what's next?
Oh, it's not. It's seaweed. I'm not gonna.
No, speaking of truffles...
No way.
This couldn't have been... Guys, this isn't planned, okay? Black truffle fries? We did not plan that, alright? Alright, there you go. So, black truffle fries, those are like chips, right? Next one. A taro classic wafer. Well, we always get fucking wafers.
I know.
Taro. This is a taro wafer. All right.
Taro you find in Hawaii, right? Because I remember when we went to Hawaii, we had.
You find it in over there too. This is very appropriate. Soft yuzu citrus cake. I bet that is very refreshing. Okay, next one. Last. Again, we didn't get another baggie of like hard candies.
Maybe they stopped doing the baggies.
Or maybe they're giving me a hint to stop the subscription, eh? Huh?
Or to upgrade.
These devil bastards. Anyways, the last one. Look at this. Taiwan Choco Ball. And it's got peanuts, baby.
Oh, that looks really good.
That looks really good.
I think I'm going to try all this shit.
Alright, well, let's try this shit.
Okay, let's try it. So,
definitely that last.
Yeah, that last.
I think we should do these black truffle fries.
Okay, go ahead. You want I should have brought scissors because you know how we open them.
Oh, man.
It's hard to open.
I'll go get them. They're right here.
Okay. Yeah, it's easier just to get scissors. You get a knife. Wow.
Alright.
We're always eating on this show.
Well, that's the whole point. I'm pretty sure everybody doesn't mind that. They probably think we should eat more and talk less. Here we go. They're chips. They're like little fried potato chips. Mild truffle flavor.
Like the popcorn.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go with this soy cracker.
Scissors right there. Just cut them out with the scissors.
There you go. These are just soy crackers. Little like
Oh, they're just little crackers with little
there's some black sesame seeds on there. It's a nice snack.
These are pretty good.
Definitely a healthier alternative. You like these?
Yeah, those are really good.
Really? I'm proud of you.
Why? They are fish?
The flavor is Korean kimchi.
What's kimchi?
It's a pickled radish.
Oh, yeah, I know what it is. Yeah, this is pretty good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
All right, should we do the bubble tea popcorn or this yuzu cake? Popcorn. Bubble tea popcorn. So it's basically, it says almond and caramel and cheese. Or no, those are okay. Never mind. Sorry. I guess those are the other flavors that they have.
Maybe.
Or those chips are kind of hot.
Yeah, they are hot.
Like in a good way. Bubble tea popcorn. It just looks like Popcornopolis. You know?
Oh, that one tastes like coffee.
Yeah, it's a bubble tea flavor, right? It's like the tea flavor, boba tea flavor. It's delicious, delicious.
Yeah.
I love it.
Really good.
Yeah, very good. I'm glad I got this. What's the next one?
Let's try the wafer.
The taro wafer. You always get a damn wafer, huh?
Yeah. Every country has a wafer.
All right. Snip, snip, snip.
There's two of them in there, so let's just grab one. I'll grab one. Thank you.
I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. I'm just gonna eat a little piece. Just a typical wafer with some, you know, purple, you know, inside, you know, taro. And they all seem to taste the same.
Yeah, they do.
No matter where in the world, no matter where or what flavor, they taste the fucking same.
I know.
I mean, Universal Yums, I don't know. It's time to... Just kidding. Anyway, alright. Next one.
You want to do the peanut? Oh.
No.
That last one?
Yeah, that's the grand finale right there, man.
Okay.
Soft yuzu cake. This is going to be nice and citrusy. Mm-hmm. And this is going to actually cleanse our palate for that fucking chocolate right there. If that even makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm going to split that in half.
Mm-hmm. How is it?
Mm-hmm.
Like a Fig Newton.
Mm-hmm. Like a Fig Newton cake.
Exactly like a Fig Newton.
Wish it had more citrus flavor.
Yeah.
Wish it was more like sour, you know, kind of. That would go good with that sweetness.
Yeah, it just tastes like a Fig Newton.
Yeah, I don't taste a lot of yuzu. There's a slight after yuzu taste. If you don't know what yuzu is, it's just, you know, it's a fruit. Very pungent. Grand finale. The Taiwan Choco Ball with the big peanut inside of it. This is a box, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just rip it open.
I'm sure they're like in a little bag.
Or like a little tray. Oh yeah, tray.
Oh yeah, tray.
So like a little tray of balls. A tray of balls, everybody. Now we will.
When you get we get our own balls.
Yeah, well, there's 4 balls in here.
But I'm only gonna have one.
So that's 2 sets of balls. You know, normally there's only 1 on this show. But
you only have 1 ball?
1 set. Here you go. Here's your ball. Why don't you put that ball in your mouth? And
looks very chocolatey. It looks like a dark chocolate.
Yes, these balls do look chocolatey.
You think it tastes like a Reese's Pieces?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Is yours? Oh yeah.
Look, why don't you put that ball in your mouth? And you know.
I'm just gonna bite the ball.
Be gentle with the ball. You're just gonna bite it? Oh wow.
You gonna eat the whole thing?
Oh yeah.
Is it like rubbery?
Oh wow.
It's like rubbery, huh? It looks like, you know what, when I'm feeling it.
Holy shit.
When I'm doing the texture, it reminds me of a marshmallow. Is it like a marshmallow in it?
Yeah, it's like a gummy center.
Like
everybody.
marshmallow.
Like a marshmallow. I just ate the whole thing.
Oh, you know why? Look at.
Okay, hold that to the camera. What the fuck is this?
It's chocolate on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
And then it has like a jelly around the chocolate.
Uh-huh.
And then the inside is the peanut butter.
Yeah. That's weird, huh?
Yeah.
That's
it's
so
probably
weird.
like the it's probably rice. You know that rice.
Oh yeah, that rice
candy.
Candy.
Uh-huh.
Well, it says right here.
It says right there.
Like peanut filling.
Mm-hmm.
Choco coating, creamy peanut filling, and look, guys, I'm stoned. Okay, I haven't smoked in a while. It's mochi, ladies and gentlemen. It's fucking mochi, damn it. It's mochi covered in chocolate, and there's a peanut filling.
Pretty good.
So it's very rubbery.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna show that again.
I already did.
I'm gonna show it again.
Oh, but
Yeah.
your teeth are bigger than mine, and
Yeah.
they can see the.
Well, anyways, that was Universal Yums, everybody. And that was our show.
That was our show.
Thank you so much for listening.
And watch us on, YouTube.
Yeah, watch us on YouTube. Thanks for subscribing.
Salt, peanuts.
We'll see you next week.
That's right. Ta-ta.
All right.
Okay. Okay. You got a drum set. Okay, let's get started with the show so I can talk about your shit over there.